Is there a more underrated pitcher in Major League Baseball than Hunter Brown of the Houston Astros? Answer: I don't think so. I really don't think so. This guy has been dominant so far this season. He's got a scoreless streak going on right now, and the guy's an absolute flamethrower. 99 at the top of the zone, virtually unhittable. He's a nightmare for opposing hitters, and it's time that we label this guy as the true ace that he is. So we'll break that down and much more on this episode of 3 Up, 3 Down. Welcome in, everybody, to 3 Up, 3 Down. I'm your host, Peter Vryonis, and Hunter Brown has quietly been one of the better stories in Major League Baseball. The Houston Astros are not expected to do much this season. They still have some good pieces, but they lost Kyle Tucker. They don't have the deep lineup that they once did in the past, but they still got some studs in Jose Altuve, Yordan Alvarez, Cam Smith coming up, making his debut, Yainer Diaz, who was solid for them last year as well. They have some pieces, and they have the ability to still be competitive in an American League West that I don't think is too great, apart from maybe the Texas Rangers. So before we get into the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button because a large percentage of you who are watching these are not subbed to the channel. So it'd mean the world to me if you could help get me to that 3,000 sub mark. We're not too far away, and your guys' support has been unbelievable. So guys, let's get into the video. And this is what I wanted to touch on here, the streak that Hunter Brown has been on since last season. Now, he struggled. In his first 7 starts in 2024, he had an ERA approaching 9, which was the second worst in Major League Baseball among all qualified starters. And now, in his 28 starts since then, he's got a 2.24 ERA, which is the second best in the league behind Paul Skeens, who I think we could all say is the best pitcher in baseball. I think we need to see more from Paul Skeens. We need to see him do it over the course of, let's say, 175 innings in a season. But talent-wise, I don't think there's a better arm in the sport than Paul Skeens. And I don't know if Hunter Brown is too far away from him. As I mentioned in the intro, 99 at the top of the zone. He's got a wicked curveball, good mix of pitches. His control has been a lot better as of late. I mean, the guy's an absolute stud, and he is a horse at the top of that rotation for the Houston Astros. So again, I mean, numbers like this, it's a pretty big sample size at this point, and we can safely say that he is one of the elite arms in the sport. Now, I was going to get some more screenshots, but the power went out in my house, of course. Just my luck, but I really don't think he's that far away from Paul Skeens. And I'm just going to look up some numbers here on the fly because I don't have them at my disposal. And it's very impressive to see. Like, his ERA for the season right now is 1.16. He's got a 99th percentile fastball, a 73rd percentile breaking ball, and 86th percentile off-speed pitch. So he's got a 4-seam, a sinker, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and a cutter. So he's got 6 pitches that he uses frequently. Now, his average on the fastball, 97.3 miles an hour, which he uses 36% of the time. His sinker, he uses 22% of the time. So 50 to 60% of the time, he is using his fastball to get ahead. And he's using that at the top of the zone. He's not walking anybody. He's striking guys out at a ridiculous clip. And it's very impressive to watch. His changeup is his third and fourth pitch, followed with his curve. His slider he uses kind of as a show, and his cutter as well, just to mix up the eye level of the hitters. But the way that he attacks guys in the batter's box, very impressive. Still very young as well. 25, if I'm not mistaken. 26. So got a long ways to go before he's going to call it quits. Hopefully no major injuries here for Hunter Brown. But as far as raw talent and just pure overall pitching skills go in Major League Baseball, he's right there at the top alongside Paul Skeens. But let me know in the comment section down below, what's a story that has gone under the radar for you so far in the Major League Baseball season? And where does Hunter Brown rank for you in those storylines? But that'll wrap it up for this episode of 3 Up, 3 Down. Hopefully you're all enjoying the playoff basketball, playoff hockey, and I will see you all tomorrow.